I'm Silvia San Martin, and this is my night book, Find Your Significant Other at Christmas. You can buy it on Amazon. I'm waiting for an interview now. You cannot miss it. A woman, two men, and a difficult choice at Christmas. If you believe in true love, you have to buy this book. Find Your Significant Other at Christmas by Silvia San Martin. Buy it on Amazon. And when you do it, let me know who do you prefer for Jennifer, Jasper or William. Hi. Hi, Mike. Can you hear me?
Hey, there you are.
Good.
My wife called. I traveled back yesterday. She's traveling back today.
Where did you go?
We went out to LA. She was working out there, so I turned it into a little bit of a podcast business trip and went out and met with some publicists and stuff, just trying to fit that in and still have a little bit of a vacation too.
That's great. Can you see me or not yet?
No, it looks like your camera's turned on.
Okay. Let's see, because I tried on before and the camera is okay. Okay, I think maybe here.
Yeah, it looks like you're coming on now.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I was running a couple minutes behind.
Okay, now.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, how are you? Okay, let me put the camera.
Hello.
Finally.
Yeah, I was running a couple minutes behind because I think I'm just tired from the traveling. I got in last night.
Okay. But
moving slow.
I like LA. It's good.
You've got a nice setup there. I think you've even improved that since the last time we talked.
Well, it's my house. Now it's my house, the set, the office, the gym, everything since the pandemic.
Yeah, see, I get that. We ran out of the house for a long time. Now we've got a studio, but it's like, it takes us like 2 minutes to get here for driving, so it's close.
But your studio seems great.
Yeah, we've been in for a couple of years now, and it did make a difference. Because we didn't have a nice space like what you've got. We were just in a bedroom.
Well, my house is really small. It's like maybe 75 square meters with the terrace. So, but this is like the little set.
That's your little corner. Your little corner set.
And yes, for promotion.
Yeah. See, that's nice. Is that a jukebox behind you?
Yes. Okay, let's put the light. Yes. Do you want to hear?
Oh.
Yes.
I love it. Is it playing actual records?
Yes. CDs, tapes, and MP3 you can. So.
That's awesome.
Yes. I look for it for a long time until I find one, and I love it. So I listen to music here.
That's terrific. Have you ever had to fix it? Has it been running the whole time you've had it?
Never. I never fix it. I bought it more than 10 years ago now.
Yeah, you don't see those much anymore.
Well, you can find one on Amazon, I think. I bought this in a shop in Madrid, but I think you can find it on Amazon.
Oh, probably. Amazon has everything.
Everything is on Amazon. Maybe I buy myself on Amazon too.
Well, you've already got an author page.
Yes, I have
an easy setup.
Yes, I have one on Amazon, and I upload photos and video.
Yeah, I know. It's a really good page.
Yes.
With that, because I go in and check it once in a while. It's really good.
Thank you. So
really good.
I'm
glad you remembered the time zone difference, the time change, because that messes me up every time.
No, believe me, I didn't remember, so I thought it was at night, and I have a class at 5:36, so I looked the time, and I thought, oh no, it's 7, so I had to cancel the class, but it's okay, because I didn't know last Sunday the hour changed.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I have totally messed up with the time zone before. Which, not in country, but out of country, it gets tricky.
But the hour...
Because you're not familiar.
The hour changed there? No.
Ours changes tomorrow night. Or,
okay.
at midnight tomorrow night, or 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning, something like that. But, yeah, we just dropped back 1 hour, which is probably the same, right? Is that what you do
yes.
as well? You drop 1 hour?
They did that last Sunday, so it's the same.
Yeah. So ours is this coming.
So luckily I checked the hour, so I test you just in case.
Yeah, I don't mind the fall back. It's the spring forward I'm not a big fan of.
No, now here is almost winter. It was raining yet a lot. So
yeah, that I don't like to lose an hour's sleep. I don't mind gaining an hour.
Yes, it's very dark in the afternoon now.
Yeah. What time does it get dark over there?
Like 5:30 or 6, something like that.
Yeah, that's the same as here. It's doing that. Usually by 5:30 for sure. It's getting dark, and it doesn't get like light out till I don't know 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, so it's like I go to bed. It's like it's not very good the change of hour, but you know. No. But
well, so Sylvia, if you're ready,
yes,
we might as well get this recorded.
I'm ready when you want.
We can have some of these conversations on recording.
Yes, it's okay for me. You can record. I don't have anything to hide, so this is my little house.
No, I think it's really nice. I think you got a nice setup there.
Because the good thing is you have big house in the US, but it's difficult here. It's like everyone live in a small flats, so.
Well, it's kind of like that out in LA. Everybody's in just a tiny little, kind of like studio apartments and stuff. It's too expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive in Madrid, really.
Yeah. Now, if you come out to West Virginia, your money would be well spent here, because what you're paying probably there or in LA, you could have a much bigger place here.
Probably, and now we have a problem with the mortgage because the war in Ukraine, they up the Euribor, so probably in December I have to pay like 200 or 300 euros more each month. So this is really crazy now with the war. It's like
I know that war in Ukraine, it should never happen.
No, I don't know if you have the same.
Past that stuff.
I don't know if you have the same problem in the US, but now it's like all the prices are increased.
Oh yeah, it's everything. Like you expect gas to go up, but it's like all the food, anything you want to buy. Like if you're building, the woods went up in price, everything.
It's the same here, so maybe another 2 years inside home after COVID, now with the price, so at home again.
That's it. Now we got to wait on the pricing to drop.
Yes.
Even airline tickets are kind of high.
Yes, everything, and the hotels are very expensive now, everything.
Yeah, we went out to LA this week, and instead of staying in a hotel, we stayed in an Airbnb. So it was just an apartment, but it was nice. But it was because it was half the price.
And how is LA now? Because I was there in 2008.
it's not the same.
No.
It reminded me a lot of New York this time, but not in a good way. You know, it seemed much dirtier to me. The homeless situation has gotten much worse. I was disappointed in how it looked. Now, I still had a very good trip, but I was disappointed in. I hadn't been there since before the pandemic. You know, I didn't like it.
I think it's the same everywhere now.
Yeah, I hope it. Well, and I'm sure it will. It'll eventually recover, but it's kind of depressing to see how much it's changed. You know, especially if you hadn't been somewhere in a while, and then you go back, you see the big difference.
Yes, that happened with Tenerife when I went during the pandemic. Totally different than before. No tourists.
Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of sad. I think a lot of it has to do with there are just so many businesses that had to shut down. And it just, I don't know, it just looks bad.
And I think more business will close in the next months in Spain, especially bars, shops, because if all the mortgage increase, people are not going to go to the bars or buying the shops or everything.
That's right. Same here. Yeah, exactly the same here with that. Which, you know, if you're visiting the city, that's where you're wanting to go at night. It's like to a bar or a restaurant or something. But there's a lot less of them out there.
Yes. Now all the money is for the mortgage, so you cannot do anything else.
You can't leave the house now.
No, well, if I win the Christmas lottery on December 22nd, maybe I can go to Virginia.
Okay, deal. Deal. All right, let's get started.
Okay.
One more drink. All right, that tastes good today. All right, here we go.
Recording in progress.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Too Opinionated. I am super excited today. I've got returning guest, friend of the show, author Silvia San Martin. So welcome, Silvia.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for having me in your show again.
Oh, so yeah, we need like Saturday Night Live gives the 5-timers jackets. We need something like that for the show. If you're a repeat guest, you should get something.
Yes, you asked me to write a book in English and I made it.
You did?
I did, so...
And it didn't even take you that long.
Your wishes are my commands. Don't ask something very difficult for the next time.
Yeah, I gotta choose something a little tougher.
Okay.
Because we talked, if you can believe it, we talked last December.
Mm-hmm.
It may have been the end of November, but the episode posted in December. And I mentioned that. I was like, you need to, one of these days, you need to write a book in English so that, my dumb butt can read it. So what'd you do? You wrote one. I mean, we're not even a year later and you've already got it out.
And you asked me a Christmas story, so you have a Christmas story.
I did, yeah. I'm glad you remembered that because I totally did. So, and I love this book. You sent me a copy. Find Your Significant Other at Christmas.
At Christmas, yes. So, First question, you have to tell me, who do you prefer for Jennifer, Jasper or William?
See, Emily and I, my wife Emily and I, we've been debating this one with that, and I'm not sure I still have an answer. Because at different times, I preferred each one of them.
So it's the same with me, I couldn't decide, so I wrote 2 endings.
I know, well, yeah, and by the way, that's awesome. Yeah, I love it. It's almost like a choose your own adventure type of book. I love that. But yeah, I had a difficult time with that, and my wife did too, because it almost depended on our mood which one we liked better.
Yes.
So it would change. Like if you talk to me one time, I'd say this one. If you talk to me a little bit later, I'd be like, you know what, maybe it's this one.
Just like that. It's the same with me. So depending on the time.
Have you gotten some feedback from friends or family? What do they think? Do they favor one over the other?
Not really. They didn't tell me, so I think nobody could decide yet. So what does your
Alright,
wife
we're gonna
say?
have to, if anyone's watching this or listening to this, the book is Find Your Significant Other at Christmas. You need to buy it and read it and poll on which one we like best.
Yes.
Since we can't decide.
Yes, they have to buy it on Amazon and tell us who do you prefer for Jennifer, Jasper or
Who do you
William.
prefer? But yeah, so did you find that it was more difficult writing a book that was going to be in English, or did you write it in Spanish and they just translate?
No, I wrote in English directly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes, if you try to write in Spanish and then translate, is never the same, so you have to think in English and write in English.
Well, was that more difficult than your normal process?
Yes, it's more difficult because you don't have all the vocabulary that I have in English, but so I think it's easy for understand, even for Spanish people or other language people. It's not very difficult language.
Yeah. Well, you like I thought the book was really well written, and that's what I thought. I was like, I bet she's writing this in English, and it wasn't being translated. But you did a really good job with that because it didn't seem like you were missing any vocabulary.
No, thank you, Mike. And I didn't translate it to Spanish, so it's like this book is in English. If you have to read it, you have to read in English. Because it's never the same when you translate.
You're exactly right. And it's only fair because you've got like 8 other ones that are in Spanish.
Yes, I have 7 books in Spanish. Well, 8 now, because I did another after this, a picture book in Spanish, so I have 10 books by now.
What was the name of the one that came after this? Because I thought there was one that you had written after this one.
After this is a book of photographies of a little town in Spain. Let me...
Oh, okay. See, I thought that one came before.
No,
Yeah,
this is
I love that
after.
one.
Is Fotografías de Fuentes Césped is a book of photographies of a little town in Burgos. I did
Love
this
that.
like a couple of months ago, so I have 10.
I love that you make those the photography books. I love that you do that.
Yes, did you like the other one, Pictures from My Eyes?
I love that. That one, my wife really loved because she's artistic, so she loves
Yes.
your photography.
Yes,
Yep.
this
That's
has
it.
very good photographs, yes.
Yeah, she absolutely loved that one.
Yes, I'm glad to have.
I'm gonna choose Find Your Significant Other at Christmas is my favorite because I feel like I was the inspiration for you writing it in English.
But now, you asked me to write a book, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to ask you now another thing.
Okay.
You have to find a director and a producer with money to make a movie about the book.
I'm 100% behind this. This would be an absolute blast as like a Hallmark Christmas special.
And I have the perfect actors for me. Do you want
All
to
right,
know?
let's see who you got.
Okay, for Jennifer, Erika Eleniak, okay?
Yeah.
For Jasper, Jason Momoa or Josh Brolin.
Okay.
And for William, Adrian Paul. What do you think? Do you like my choice?
I think the movie is probably going to do okay if we can get that cast.
And I have even the song for the ending. You made an interview, because I got your interview to Sweet Love. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I remember.
So there is a song, Good Night Lover, or Sweet Love. This song is perfect. This song is perfect for the ending of the movie. So
Yeah, she'll love to hear that.
we only need money for making the movie.
Yeah, we got to get this done because I do think it would make a really fun Christmas movie.
Yes, I think it would be good for a movie.
And they've done, like Netflix has done some stuff where you can choose how it ends. Like you got more than one choice. Maybe we could do something like that.
Yes, so now is your duty. You have to find the money,
All right,
the director.
that's top of my Christmas list.
Yes, so this will be great. Go to the cinema or the TV and watch the movie.
If we can get this made in a movie, then we're going to come to Spain to watch it there with you, but then you have to come back over here and we're going to watch it again. Okay,
I go there and we can participate in the movie if it's necessary, no problem at all.
I think it needs us in a cameo. You probably want me.
Yes, I can go there. This is not a problem.
I think this is going to be pretty good. That's pretty good. Because then if we're in it, then we get to walk the red carpet when you do your premieres.
I have the red. Jennifer lent me one of the red dress of the book. So I have the dress. I'm ready for the carpet.
So of your, it's like 9 books now, right? You've written
10.
8 in Spanish and this one.
I have this 10.
Oh, it's 10. Okay, so it's 10. So of those 10, do you?
Can you repeat, please?
Of your 10 books, is there one of them that is your favorite?
Now this is my favorite.
Yeah, that's mine too. Because I haven't read all 10 of them, but I've read a few of them now. That was my favorite. But the last one, when you came on last December, most of that Emily had to translate for me. So it was always, which was kind of nice because I was like getting bedtime stories.
Yes, I have good ones in Spanish, but now it's like this is the perfect book because it's good for Christmas, for Valentine's Day. I think it's funny. It can be a funny Christmas movie and love movie. So I think this book is perfect for a movie.
Yeah, I do too. I think it would be very easy to turn that into a screenplay. So, and I like your choices for the actors too.
Do you have another choice? Another suggestion? Just in case someone cannot?
Yeah, so I was thinking that through. I don't know. I need to think some on that. I'll try to come up with one before we finish. Because that your choices are pretty good. So anybody I choose is almost going to be a step down.
No, it can be because when I imagine the character of the book, I imagine them. So
yeah.
For me, this is a good choice. Can you imagine Jason Momoa as Jasper? Because I imagine it.
Yeah, I could totally see him as Jasper. And what if he wasn't? Who else could do it now that you've mentioned him? It has to be him.
If he cannot, Josh Brolin, for example.
Yeah, he could do it.
Okay, Josh Brolin, Jason Momoa, if you watch this, contact me or contact Mike, please. Maybe they have the money.
Either one of them we will take. Absolutely.
Yes.
First one that calls us, that's who we're taking.
Jason Momoa first. Because I think he's very funny. And I imagine Jasper like a hard man, but a funny man, so it's like the perfect character.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that idea.
But I don't know.
It seems like.
Tell me, please.
Who did you say for the female lead?
Erika Eleniak.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It has to be her.
I was going to say something, but now I really like Erica. Yeah.
She's a sweet girl. Is the sweetest famous woman I've ever known.
Yeah, she is so nice. I would love to see her in a movie with Jason Momoa. That would be awesome.
So, Erika, please contact Jason Momoa, contact Mike, contact me, look for a producer, a director, and we make a movie.
Yeah. I think we've got a winning formula now. Yeah, I'd have trouble replacing her because I love her. You know, I think she's the best, and it'd be difficult now that I'm thinking of it. I'd be like, well, I don't want to replace her. I want it to be her.
Because she's a very good actress, but she's even better person, so it has to be her.
Well, and she doesn't do a ton of, like, she's very selective on what she does now. So just getting to see her on screen would be a treat.
Yes, I will send her an email, and I will tell her we want you as the main character.
We want you as our lead.
Yes. But I don't know who choose to Kimberly. Do you have any suggestion for the daughter?
Yeah, so...
Is the only character I don't know.
Yeah, she has to...
Like a 10-year-old girl.
So how old would you say Kimberly was? Like the range?
I think about 10 years old.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. So I gotta think a little younger than. We got some casting work to do.
Yes, we need a cast for this, not for the rest of them.
Yeah. We're gonna get this done.
And even Adrian Paul, I think it would be perfect for William. I don't know why, but when you interview him, it's like, this is William.
Well, I think...
Yes, so you have to contact him too.
Yeah, I got some work to do.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. If the movie gets made, will you have in the background in the different scenes?
Yes, I would love it. I did some things in publicity and TV shows in Spain long time ago, so it's okay for me, no problem.
Yeah. See, I think we need to, kind of like on the Seinfeld show, he always had a Superman statue in the background, or the show Psych had a pineapple. So for you, we'll have a Smurf.
Yes, you know, I had Wonder Woman and Superman. I watched Black Adam like 1 week ago. Did you want to?
Oh yeah, what did you think?
Not the best movie. I prefer Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Aquaman.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to see it yet. I may go see it tonight. I was telling you I'm picking Emily up from the airport, so I may go. There's a theater up close to the airport. I may go watch a movie and then pick her up.
Of course, it's a big movie, but for me, I don't see the main character as a superhero.
See, that's the problem I have with it. I think DC especially, Marvel kind of does it too. They have too many of these. You know, they're supposed to be villains, but they turn them into like anti-heroes. You know, where they're almost like both.
Yes. So it's important the choice of the main characters for the movie.
Well, did it have Shazam in it or Captain Marvel in it?
I think I didn't watch it, Captain Marvel. I'm more for...
Yeah. Well, 'cause, like in the comics, Shazam fights Black Adam. You know, Shazam's the good guy, Black Adam's the bad guy. So I wondered if they had him make an appearance.
But, well, I don't want to tell you the movie, but if you watch...
I know, you don't want to give it away.
No,
you don't want to give it away.
But if you watch Black Adam, wait until after the credits, and you will watch another superhero.
Yeah, I did hear that you need to stay. I'm glad they're starting to do that, because Marvel's done it from the beginning, but I'm glad DC's starting to do that.
For me, I like DC movies more than Marvel movies, because I'm more than for these heroes, but
Yeah, I know. You love Wonder Woman and Superman, so I totally.
And Batman.
Totally
did you watch the last Batman movie?
I like the last Batman.
I like it too. I
thought he did a good job.
Yes. But I miss Ben Affleck. I prefer Ben Affleck for Batman.
Do you know Ben Affleck speaks like fluent Spanish?
Yes, I read this. So
I didn't realize that.
Yes, so we can work with Ben Affleck too.
That's why I was kind of thinking. Because he already knows the language. We could totally put him in there.
We can put him and we can put Jennifer Lopez too.
That's true. They could be a team and come on.
Yes, so they could be in the movie too.
I like where this is going.
And Jennifer Lopez is a producer too, and she like romance movie, so maybe she wants to do a movie.
She does like those type of movies.
So you have to contact Jennifer Lopez too.
If we could get, if you could get Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck as your two stars, would that be good enough?
Yes, of course. It could be a good couple, you know. But you know, I almost interviewed Jennifer Lopez when she came to Madrid like 20 years ago in the first albums. But I had some things to do, so in the end I didn't go. And then it was why I didn't go.
Yeah, you needed to go to that. That would have been a heck of an interview. She was at my wife's corporate office the week before we were in LA. So we came the wrong week because I guess she was in the offices.
So
my wife may have got to meet her if she'd been in town the same week.
Next time Jennifer Lopez go to the office, talk with her and tell her I want to speak with her too. That's
right. I was like, you don't know me, but I have the perfect project for you.
Exactly.
That's it. So Silvia, are you still teaching?
Yes, I'm teaching Spanish and English too. We have a lot of works. I have a work in the mornings, I'm teaching in the afternoon, I write books on the weekends and in my free time, so...
I don't know how you do all that.
I don't know either. So I don't
I've told you that before, because if you're not writing, you're out taking pictures that you use.
Yes. You know, for this book, Fotografías de Fuente el Césped, I went a couple of days to a little town in Burgos, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take a picture for making a notebook, but I met a woman, a very nice woman, and she was very glad. Come with me, she saw me all the town, so in the end, I did the book
love
too.
It.
So.
Yeah, I love that. When you take pictures, is there a certain way that you take the picture that you prefer, or do you kind of just, once you see whatever it is you're looking at, do you kind of just go with what feels right? Does that make sense?
Yes, the second one is like I see something, okay, it has to be this more than other things. So I travel with my camera for photos, my video camera, the tripod, the computer. I travel with everything with me.
Well, do you carry a camera with you like all the time just in case?
When I travel, yes. And it was like a 2 days trip, 3 days trip. I made the pictures, and you are not going to believe, next day I was working all day in my hotel, except one class I had, and I make the book like in 1 day.
That's amazing.
So
yeah, that's amazing.
In the end of the day, it was like, okay, I need to go to the bed, I cannot do anything else after all day with the computer, but people are happy with it.
Yeah, your photo books, I love them.
Thank you very much.
They're so much fun because it almost makes you feel like you're actually there.
That's the idea.
Yeah, I really love that. So, what's next? What's your next book going to be?
Well, I have a couple of books on my mind, but more with personal experience, business experience, and another things more for helping people this time.
Yeah. I think it's at some point we need a mystery.
A mystery. Now you want a mystery book.
Now I want a mystery.
Okay, maybe for next year. Any special for mystery?
Yeah, it's true. Do we want it as a Christmas special or maybe a Halloween special?
Halloween. I don't know. But this book has mystery too.
It does. That is true. There is some mystery in there.
Maybe because in my mind there are a lot of more than what is here. So in the end it's a lot of mystery about Jasper and Jennifer and what happened in their lives. So it's another kind of mystery too.
Yeah, I like that. That's a great way to look at that. Do you have, will we see these characters again at some point?
You mean like 20 years ago? Again?
Well, are you planning to write any other books with these characters in them?
But I could have to write 2 books. One with Jasper and another one with
I
William.
know.
So this is the problem. Okay.
Yeah, you would. You'd have to. You could write a trilogy, but it'd be because you'd have to do 2 different books.
But that's a good idea. I'm thinking of that now. Maybe I could write another book with Jennifer and Jasper, and then another book with Jennifer and William. It can be interesting.
I think that would be great. You know, or maybe you could put them together. It's just one book, but the first half of the book is, her with one guy, and the second half is her, this is how it would have went if she just stayed with the other guy.
But if I only write one book, I have to choose one of them for the relationship.
Yeah, well, all right, I'm hearing that you're writing 2 books, is what I'm hearing.
I have to write 2 books, or we need 1 million people buy the book and tell us who do you prefer for Jennifer, and then I write the other book.
That's right. That's right. I don't know, I think we have something here. Because I love the characters so much, all 3. Even though I can't make up my mind with, I would not mind seeing them again. See what happens, see, even a prequel to see them earlier in their lives.
So maybe I write a second part, or maybe 2 books. But we have a problem. If they do a movie about the book, what happened with the ending? Which one they will choose?
Well, that's it. They'd have to, unless they made both. Just make them both and we'll decide which one we like best.
It's possible.
Yeah, it'd be tough. They'd have to choose an ending.
Depends on the character. So, depends if Jason Momoa, Josh Brolin, Adrian Paul, who wants to do the movie.
Well, that's right. We'll base it on who we get,
yes.
And then we'll pick the character.
Yes, and how much money they want, or if the producer can pay all of them.
Netflix used to have a show that you could choose. It had several different endings, and you could choose which ending you wanted to watch.
So then you have to contact Netflix.
Yeah, well, and the movie Clue that came out probably back in the 80s or the 90s, it had 3 or 4 different endings, different people were the killer. And they just did, it's the whole movie was the same, and then you got to see, all the different endings at the end. So as soon as one ending ended, they'd start the second. This could have happened, this could have happened, this could have happened.
So then
I think we could do it.
You have to contact Netflix, but it's very good for me see that you think like me. You don't know which one to choose because it's impossible to choose one of them.
Yeah, that's just good writing. You know, when you make both results are appealing, then it makes it very difficult to make a choice. But that's good writing.
Thank you, because maybe I finished this book like half and 3, 4, 5. I think I finished this in July or something like that.
Yeah.
I see here in June. I finished the book in June, and still now I don't know who to choose.
If the writer of the book can't choose, how are any of the rest of us supposed to choose?
I don't know, but some days it's like it has to be Jasper. It cannot be another one. Another days it's like no, maybe it's better William. So it's like you don't know.
I know. That's just good. That's good. Did you know, like when you were writing the book, did you know that you wanted to do it in 2 different ways?
Not in the beginning.
Yeah.
I have one
choice. That's what I thought. I thought maybe you kind of, as you were writing it, you're like, hey.
Yes, it was more like that. In the beginning, I prefer one, but then it's like, maybe this one is good for Jennifer too. So then I couldn't decide. Some days before finish the book, some days it was like, it's better this. Another days, no, it's better this. So I couldn't decide. So in the end, okay, the reader choose. I don't choose.
Well, yeah. To me, that just made it that much better. I love that. Because if you think about it, if one story wasn't as good as the other one, it'd be kind of a letdown. That was the fun of it. That was like, well, it could have went either way.
No, and did your son read the book?
Yeah. Actually, Brett did read the book. Yeah, which is rare for him because most books he lists. You know, he does the audio books. So he did, and his fiance Morgan also read it. Brett, I could not get a very distinct opinion about it, but I'll say this for Morgan: she would have chosen Jason Momoa. That would have been it.
But
I'm just saying.
The choice is between Jasper and William, not Jason Momoa.
I know, but once you said Jason Momoa was going to be in it, that would have been her choice.
Okay, I know.
Like, okay, that one.
I know it's difficult to compete with Jason Momoa. In fact, I'm waiting until I win the lottery, Christmas lottery, to visit Jason Momoa in Hawaii. I know he's waiting for me in Hawaii, probably.
I heard he was just sitting out there, just waiting on you to come on.
Yes. Who can say no to Jason Momoa? It's impossible.
See, I think you should take your photography skills and get back out there taking celebrity pictures again.
But it's a difficult word, you know.
It is. Yeah, because you don't want to just be on the street taking a picture of them. You want it set up so that they're like coming to you to have pictures taken.
Yes, and some famous people are very nice, and others are difficult people. Like we have one character here in the beginning. So, if you remember, so sometimes
I do.
Sometimes they are difficult people to deal with.
Yeah.
And I don't want to work in the night again, and 24 hours a day, 7 days. Well, I work 7 days a week, but I spend more time at home now.
Yeah, it sounded exhausting.
Yes, especially when you do the same for a lot of years, because I went to all the concerts, all the presentation for years, the press conference. So at some points it's like, do you know, I prefer to watch a movie at home.
Yeah, I totally get that. Because like going to a concert, it's exhausting. And if you're going to like a ton of them, it would just wear you out.
Because you are working. It's not like you go to a concert for fun. Okay, it's for fun, but you have to work, you have to see the same people every day, and at some point it's like, no.
Enough.
So when I want to go to a concert now, I go and nobody knows, and sometimes I test to a musician who is on the stage, but nobody know I'm there.
Yeah, and that's it. You probably have a better time that way, don't you?
Yes, because I can enjoy the concert. I don't have to think about anything else. So
Yeah.
So
yeah, very good.
I listen a lot of music all my life, as you can see. I always,
Of course.
but now it's like I almost prefer movies. Saturdays and Sundays I watch all the movies in TV because we watch a lot of American movies here, like Christmas movies and other movies. So, and now after writing the book, when I watch the movie, it's like I appreciate more the work of the writers and this, because some people think, oh, it's only a TV movie. No, but I can see all the work they did.
Yeah, see, I love that. And this would be a great movie. Like, you could totally release a soundtrack for this movie.
Yes, I know, so I want to go to the premiere there.
Yeah, we gotta make this happen. And we already know we want the Sweet Love song at the end of it. And I've got an M with her, so I think we can make that happen. Now we just need to make the movie around the song.
Because when I watched the interview you made, I heard her music in Spotify, and when I heard this song, Goodbye Lover, it was just like that. This is the perfect song for the ending with the credits of the movie, so we have everything.
Yeah. We just need to get to filming.
Yes. Probably she likes the idea too, so I think you only need to find the director and the producer with money to...
See, I think if we get moving now, they always film Christmas movies in like July, so we could be filming by next July, and this could be out by next Christmas.
Perfect. We can do that. We can do that. I'm doing a lot of promotion in the US with this book on social media, and
yeah, your promos are really good. They're very creative.
Thank you. I record a lot of videos, as you could watch, and now we have to do the movie.
Yeah, it's time.
This time, Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa, if you watch us, please contact us. You have to do the movie.
Yeah. I think we'll get him, and then he can choose his part.
Yes, he can do whatever he wants.
Well, Silvia, thank you so much for coming back on. I'm sure this won't be the last time, because I know it's not like you're going to stop writing. So we'll have you back again. Before we wrap up, let's go through all of your social media and the website and, everywhere they can buy the book, all of that stuff.
Yes, they can buy the book Find Your Significant Other at Christmas by Silvia San Martin on Amazon, everywhere in the world. They can follow me on my page on Amazon as writer, Silvia San Martin. I just load photos and videos there. They can follow me on YouTube, Silvia San Martin. They can watch my web, silviasanmartin.net, Instagram, Silvia Love and Music, Facebook, Silvia San Martin. They can contact me, they can contact you for the movie, and we have to do it. But this Christmas, everyone has to buy this book.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely, and they won't regret it. It would make just a terrific Christmas.
And it's cheap. It's not expensive. I think it's like $15 in the Amazon
it is,
US.
$15.
So it's a cheap book, a good present for Christmas.
Yeah, no, I think that's terrific, and then they might have a say in which ending we do.
Yes, so if they all buy for this Christmas, maybe in a few months we know who do they prefer for Jennifer.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I liked it. I liked the fact that there was a choice to be made, but it's like either both choices were difficult. It wasn't like there was a clear person that you liked over the other.
I'm waiting for Erica to read the book because I sent her a copy. So Erica Leniak has a copy of my book. So I'm waiting for her to read the book and tell me who do you prefer for Jennifer, Jasper or William.
Oh yeah, you gotta let me know. Yeah, because if she's going to play Jennifer, then she should have a say.
Yes, when she tells me, I will let you know.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. Well, Sylvia, thank you so much, and congratulations on this book, but also your new book. That's it amazes me that you've already got 10 books out there. That's impressive.
Thank you very much, Mike, for having me in your show again and for your support. And I have the perfect dress for the premiere, so please.
Yeah, you're ready.
I'm ready for the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that dress. That's beautiful.
Yes, the dress costs a fortune, so. Because it was like, I saw this dress on internet, and it was like love at the first time. I want that dress for the promotion. The shop didn't have the dress, all sold, and finally I found one. So it was like, that's for me, for the promotion of the book. Yes, that's the one.
I love it.
Thank
I love
you.
it. All right, Sylvia, hold on one second.
Okay, thank you.
Recording stopped.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mike. I love you like the book because it's like my first book in English. So it's difficult to write in English more than Spanish. But I think
you did a good job. But yeah, we've been passing it around. So my stepdaughter, Emily's daughter, she's reading it now, but she just started it.
Okay, so you have to ask her who do you prefer for Jennifer too.
If she doesn't go with Jasper, I will be surprised. I think that's who I predict her choice will be, but we'll see.
And Jasper, do you think?
I think that's who she'll pick. But we'll see.
I can understand, but I think we need to do the movie.
Oh, it'd be fun.
Because
it'd be a good movie. I really do think it'd be. It is absolutely as good or better than 90% of the Christmas movies that are coming out now. It's good.
Because I don't know a lot of people in the US, but this book is for making a movie there. So we have to contact the people.
I know how fun would be, because you could come over and stay while they're making the movie.
Yes, it would be great for me. I love the US. I want to visit again. Let's see the pandemic, the Ukraine and everything this finished, because it's like crazy. But
I know, same with us. We're kind of waiting on. We want to, travel out of the country, but we're waiting.
Yes, I want to visit Virginia too. I've never been, so I think it's a nice place.
I think you like it. It's pretty. I mean, there's not a ton to do unless you like the outdoor activities, but it's beautiful.
Have you ever visited the complex where they did Dirty Dancing? Because it's in Virginia.
Oh, you know what? I haven't.
No, Mountain Lake Love. I know they do like special weekends and this.
We need to do. Yeah, I need to take my wife to that. She would love that.
I want to go too. So.
Well, come on. We'll make it a trip.
Yes, it will be great. I would like to visit too. So.
Yeah, that'd be the blast. That'd just be terrific. Well, Sylvia, keep in touch with me. I know you will.
Okay.
And I think this will come out either Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
Okay, thank you, because I'm doing a lot of promotion and with Facebook everything, so maybe I put the YouTube link in another advertise for Facebook so more people can watch your video
great.
too.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. But I think we may be able to get it by Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest.
Yes, it's okay. If you can do it for next week, it's perfect. So I can do more promotion before Christmas. Unless people buy the book because it's cheap. It's only $15. So
that's what I was really surprised that it was. I was expecting it to be like $25.
No, because it's my first book in English, so I wanted everyone buy it. So it was okay. I put $15. So I think it's a good present for Christmas and everything. And we need someone with money for making the movie. I want to go there, and you want to go there.
Yeah, but it wouldn't take a ton of money, because it's character driven. There wouldn't be a ton of special effects. It's mostly just paying the actors and having the set.
Yes, if Jason Momoa is very expensive, we can choose another one.
That's where the money would go.
So we can get Erica. Josh Brolin, I don't know Josh Brolin if he's very expensive too, and Adrian Paul. And if no, we tell Erica she can choose everyone she wants.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll just go with whoever she likes.
Yes. So it's just like that. Maybe she has the contact or everyone, because
that'd be terrific.
If they don't want, you and me can do the movie. Okay, I do Jennifer, you can do Jasper or William, and we only need another one. I'm cheaper than other actors.
Well, I can tell you, if you got me as one of the main characters, you might need to bring down your expectations on how the movie's going to do.
No, I'm sure you can do it well. So if they cannot pay another actors, they can pay us. They have to pay my hotel.
I'm not against that. If they want to pay us, if the people really think that we need to be doing it, then okay, I'm on board. I won't say no.
I can do it too, because it's easy for me.
You have to be Jennifer.
Yes.
If I have to be one of the guys, you got to be Jennifer.
Yeah, I have like 4 or 5 red dresses already. So they don't have to buy even costume. I have the dresses.
That's hilarious.
So they only have to pay me the ticket and the hotel and some money, and I have clothes for myself, so they don't have to buy clothes for me.
Yeah, they've already saved. They're saving right out of the gate.
Yes. So yes, you are one. We need another one.
All right, I'm gonna get to work on it.
Okay. So let me know. Let me know how do you go. And your show is amazing. I watched the interview and I'm very happy you can interview all these people. But I don't understand.
Well, thank you.
No, it's true. Really, I don't understand why people don't subscribe to the channels. Because it's like that with mine. People watch the videos, but they don't subscribe. I don't know why.
Yeah, we don't have any trouble getting people to watch the videos, but getting them to subscribe, I don't get it either.
No, but it's the same.
I think they think they're going to get stuff sent to them that they don't want. I think it's the fear.
And YouTube asks a lot, because it's like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. I think it's a lot.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. That means a lot, because, I have a blast doing it. And on the audio side, we get pretty good numbers, but it's been a struggle getting the video side built up.
Yes, but it's not only you. It's difficult. I don't know why people don't subscribe.
I talk to a lot of people doing podcasts or that have YouTube channels, and same problem. Everybody has it. But the competition for people's time is very high.
But I'm sure you will find it, because you have more than 700 subscribers by now, so it's a little time.
There's some time, and I'm pretty happy with the way it's going. So thank you so much for saying that.
You are welcome.
Very nice.
It's true. So let's see what happened. And I want to visit your studio. Looks amazing. So.
Oh yeah, we got to get you in. So yeah, if you come to the States, well, you have to come visit.
Yes, I want. Fingers crossed. And
fingers crossed.
And we can do the movie in Virginia.
Yeah.
Because
we can totally do it here. If we did it here, I'll put everybody up in the studio. Then they won't have to pay for all the rooms.
So we have everything. We do the movie in Virginia. I can be Jennifer. You can do Jasper or William. So we only.
We're gonna do the we're gonna be on a shoestring budget. But I think we can do this cheap.
Okay, maybe it can be a YouTube movie instead of a TV movie.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll keep. Silvia, thank you so much, and definitely, we'll do this again when you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Maybe I write the second part
I'd love that.
So
it'd be a big hit with our family.
But I will have to write 2 endings because I cannot decide.
No. Keep that up. I like that. I like the 2 ending part.
Okay. So let's see what happens. First, we need to work on get the movie.
We gotta get the money first.
Yes.
And then well, maybe not. Maybe we should try to get a first, and then we could take him and them and say, "This is who's playing the role. Give us some money."
Yes, just like that. So let's see if we can get it. And if nobody wants, okay, we can do the movie in Virginia. We need a camera.
That's right. Well, that's our backup plan.
It would be good. Maybe it will be funny.
It would be funny. The writing's good. I can't vouch for the acting, but the writing's good. We know that.
So, and we know Dirty Dancing has very low budget in the beginning.
Yeah.
So, maybe we start with very low budget, so definitely we have to do it.
Alright, that's plan B. If we can't get the big stars, we're just doing it ourselves.
Okay, I'm sure if Jason Momoa watch this video, he can contact us. And maybe
I think he will.
And maybe Josh Brolin, because I know I follow Josh Brolin on Instagram, and I know he supports actors. So maybe you have to contact Josh Brolin.
Yeah, he's a really nice guy. Yeah, so I think that's a good plan.
So you have to contact Josh Brolin, Jason Momoa,
let's do it.
And
Jennifer Lopez.
No,
we got Erica. Erica's going to do it.
First, Erica. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I like Erica.
But I would like to meet Jennifer Lopez because I'm a big fan. So, but first Erica, Jason Momoa, Josh Brolin. You already know Adrian Paul, so you can contact him and tell him, hey, I have a perfect role for you. Do you know?
I think we could get Adrian. Adrian, I think, would do it.
Yeah, so maybe he know a producer or a director who can make the movie. He contact them.
A movie starring Erica and Adrian Paul, I'd watch that. That'd be good. That'd be a good pairing. That sounds like a Christmas movie.
Yes, so I will tell Erica. You have to tell Adrian.
I'll tell Adrian. That's fair.
And tell me what he says.
All right, deal.
Okay.
All right, Silvia. Well, have a terrific evening.
Me too.
And let's do this again sometime soon.
Yes, when you call. Thank you very much, Mike.
Of course. Good seeing you again.
Have a lovely evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
stay on?
Yes, it's stay on.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can get it shut down. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
There we go.